After discovering self-improvement, removing all of the bad habits, we are left out with this big gap of free time. And if that is your problem, then this video will help you out. Now, in self-improvement, we know that bad habits should be removed, and we've did those, and now we're left with this big gap of free time. Now, should we play games in this free time? No. I highly recommend no. Because if you really wanna rest your brain, do you really think that playing game will help you with that? Do you think playing game makes your brain rest, or does it just makes it work harder? If you think about it closely, when you play game, have you ever felt relaxed? Or do you feel like your brain is always tense? Exactly. Your brain will work harder and longer for something that isn't important if you indulge in this instant gratification stuff. So, in this video, I'm going to talk about resting and working. First, let's talk about resting. If you really want to rest after doing the good habits, waking up early, taking cold shower, meditate, journaling, having gym session, if you really want to rest from this, then you should really stay away from your phone. You don't want to consume any content at all, because that will, like I said before, it will just make your brain work harder for something that isn't important. So if you really want to rest, then you should rest. Go out and look for natures, pick up the leaf that you think you like, and basically be alive. You don't want to be this zombie kind of creatures, living out of phone. You don't want to do that. And now for the working part. If you think you can put in more work, if you want to be more serious in self-improvement, then you know that you will have to fill this free time with more good habits. And how do you get all of those good habits? Here's an actionable step. I want you to take a pen or just use your note application in your phone, and I want you to make a perfect schedule, a perfect day that you think if you do this schedule, if you do this thing, it will be your perfect day. Now this is mine. You want to write from the time you woke up until the time you fall asleep. You can copy mine if you want to. So, if you want to think of the good habits that you want to add, then you should really think. You want to remove all distraction, and I want you to focus on this timetable. The timetable that you're making, I want you to really focus on that. Give yourself the time to actually think about the good habits that you can do. Now, if you really cannot think of any, then you can just copy mine. Why making this perfect schedule will help you in this feeling free time thing. So by making a perfect schedule, you will foresee on what you're gonna do and what your day would look like. And it will end up making you make your decision better. Your time management become better. Now, there will be days where you cannot fully do this perfect schedule of yours, but that's okay. Don't be upset. Don't be encouraged because of those. Think of it like this. If you really try to follow this perfect day of yours, but you fail, like you only follow 70% of it, that is 70% of your perfect day. You should be proud of that. Having this mindset will help you in the long run. Now, I know you got school things, work, and it wouldn't be the same every day. So you can just make a new schedule, or you could just give the or mark. Well, if you find this video helpful, consider subscribing, because you'll get this kind of video in your homepage. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.